along with Jonathan Crompton and Chris Reddick. I'm Roddy Woods, your host, and we got all kind of football for you today. The playoffs start next week. Big game tonight. Farragut plays host to Hardin Valley. But first of all, we're going to kick it over to Jonathan for his quarterback tip this week, sponsored by Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda, home of the lifetime warranty.
Thank you, Roddy. For all the young quarterbacks, this week's quarterback tip of the week is dealing with footwork. You always want to, I went on it a couple weeks ago about the base with your bending your knee, but this week we really want to focus on a 6-inch step when you're throwing to your target. The reason why it's a 6-inch step is so you don't overstride and the ball go over the receiver's head. That's a big, big misconception in young quarterbacks. Like I said, 6-inch step, and you want to throw where they're going, not where they're at. So remember, 6-inch step. Point it to where they're going, your toes to where the receiver's going to be, not where they're at the time. For more information, go to my website at jcqb8pro.com.
All right, thanks, Jonathan. His tip is sponsored by Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda, home of the lifetime warranty in Greenville. All right, Chris, what's on tap for your story this week?
Oh, our story this week, like I said, no time here as we get towards the end of the season to talk about what's going on around the nation because there's too much to talk about what's going on around in the region. And Jonathan and I, along with our new, we'll call her the Krispy Kreme Queen. And I have to say that slow because if you say it real fast, it's like a tongue twister. So the Krispy Kreme Queen was on hand, who joined the crew this past week.
She's a pretty good co-host.
Oh, she was an awesome co-host.
So we don't need Ralph then?
That's what I said in the game. I told Ralph, I said, man, I love you, but I feel like we got to, No, I'm just kidding. Ralph. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
But she stepped in and filled Ralph. She was like I said, we did miss Ralph, and we know where Ralph was assigned to go to South Bend, Indiana for his 40th.
Sorry, team lost, but...
Oh. Well, we won't talk about that. Let's talk about the football going on right here. But let's share the love, Jonathan, on the experience that we had with Northview Academy. We knew there was a lot at stake, definitely for Northview Academy. Northview needed this win to even have a chance at the playoffs. Of course, Austin East already in the playoffs, guaranteed a home slot. But they won a conference championship. And the only way they get it, they've got to beat Northview to set up for the Alcoa game. So take it from there, Jonathan.
Yeah, when we first got there, you see the crowd, they're excited. It was almost like Austin East didn't really want to be there to begin with. We talked about that a little bit during the pregame, where it's almost like they were looking forward to Alcoa saying, you know what, we got this one in the bag. Well, little did they know Northview came to play. Oh, they came, and if you watch them, their first drive, they started negative yards. It was 3rd and 30, I think it was, to begin the game. Well, from then on, they got in it. And Austin East was very surprised. They didn't start the quarterback Hunter right off the bat for the first quarter, so I don't know what was going on there. But if you watch it, Northview came out and they did what they had to do, running the ball with Grindstaff. We knew he was. In the first half, he had 11 carries for 78 yards, which was his average on the season was 53. Yeah. So they came out and did what they had to do, and he had 2 touchdowns in the first half. Came out there real quick, couple big plays early, and they were doing what they really needed to do, getting in the power set, getting him on the edge. Oh, but then the tables turned.
Oh, somebody came in the game.
And somebody came in, and the coach said, "You know what? We'll go ahead and put the best player in the field in the game." Quarterback number 2, Hunter, came in, and at that time it was like, game on. Lights came on for him, and quarterback power after quarterback power after quarterback power, playing defense, playing safety, corner, linebacker, D-end, all over the field. Every 4th down, he had the ball. But what impressed me most was on a 4th down, we talked about it. Punt it, penalty, you'll get the ball back. Yeah. Well, apparently, what do I know? Because at this point, like you said, I even said it, he throws off his back foot a lot, but he's got such a strong arm that he threw off his back foot, 4th and 8, I think it was, for a touchdown. Then you get the kickoff. He doesn't. They bloop it. No fair catch. Fumble.
And we told him what? Fair catch.
Fair catch. Well, very next play action, go route, touchdown. Then they fair catch it, 3 and out, get the ball right back, go right to the field, touchdown. It was a trickle effect. They scored 21 points in a matter of 2 minutes. At that point, the game was over.
They were deflated.
So once Hunter came in the game, it was game over. Austin East. And kudos to Northview for fighting as hard as they did.
Oh, man.
I mean, they played their hearts out. I mean, quarterback getting hurt, running back playing through some injuries, receivers gassed and tired because they started having to take their shots. Mm-hmm. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Austin East came out and they played the way they did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
They're 41-24. Go ahead and put it away early in the fourth, get it over with, and get ready for this week out at Alcoa.
And exactly that's what they did. And they're going to be playing Alcoa this week for the conference championship. I want to give also some shout outs around the regions who already claimed fame to the conference championship, and that's Daniel Boone. Daniel Boone got a big win over Davy Crockett. So congratulations to them for the Region 1 5A Conference Championship. And then also we're looking at Johnson County.
Yes, what you talking
Johnson
about?
County 9-0. They got one more to go, and they're looking at a conference championship. So like I said, it's exciting. Obviously, people claim that conference championship, but you know what? Our game of the week, we can't put the conference championship yet to Knox-Farragut because they've got one more to play, which we'll talk about that.
You got to wait on that. It's great to have both of you guys here doing the game. It's great. The region sponsorship this week is sponsored by Buddy's Barbecue right in Sevierville. You guys had tasty barbecue every game. Thank you, Kenny Maples, for supplying the barbecue each and every week for our game of the week. We'll be right back. Your High School Sports is powered by Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge. We'll be right back.
It's the Johnson City Honda Touchdown Celebration Sale. Come on and dab with us. You can do the Icky Shuffle. You can get down. Celebrate with us. New and pre-owned vehicles today.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme Donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
I never thought I'd get into the car business or work with my dad, but some things you just shouldn't pass up, like our Carefree car deal with upfront pricing below the factory invoice and our lifetime powertrain warranty. You've just got to get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda in Greenville, online at gatewaydeal.com.
Five Oaks Tires, carrying top name brands Michelin Tires and BF Goodwrench Tires. Visit fiveoakstire.com. Located on 1425 Parkway, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, or call Five Oaks Tires at 865-453-3469.
All right, on the line with us now is our correspondent in the Northeast, Bart Lyons. I know you don't want to talk about Science Hill's big blunder against Jeff County, so I'll spare you. Who is the Porter Tire Player of the Week?
Yeah, I appreciate you not bringing that loss up, Rod. I appreciate that, man. But I'll tell you what, my Porter Tire Player of the Week is on the defensive side. Defensive back for Jeff County, Elijah Dow, with 3 big interceptions. It took one back to the house about 70 yards to put the end of the ball game and get the Jeff County Patriots the big win over the Science Hill Hilltoppers. So Elijah Dow from Jeff County High School, Porter Tire Player of the Week.
Have you ever wanted a bonus? Carl Hatcher Furniture wants to give you the best bonus yet with our 50% bonus bonanza. Buy $200 worth of furniture and get $100 more in bonus furniture. Buy $400 worth and receive $200 more. It doesn't matter the amount. For every amount you spend, you get 50% more in bonus furniture. Plus, you can get 1 year no-interest financing with approved credit. It's the 50% bonus bonanza going on now at Carl Hatcher Furniture and Mattress Superstore in downtown Sevierville.
The revolutionary safety of the Michelin Premier family of tires is now available for more cars, trucks, minivans, and SUVs. So whatever you drive, you can take on wet or slippery roads with confidence mile after mile. Double D Tire can help you take changing weather in stride and save. Double D Tire has been family owned and operated since 1981. Owners Tommy and Flint Carter specialize in tires, alignments, brakes, suspension repairing, and custom wheels. Double D Tire would like to thank all their customers and look forward to serving you in the future.
Like and share to your high school sports page for your chance to win an Oppo suit today.
I'm on the line now with Hardin Valley head coach Wes Jones. Coach, welcome to your high school sports.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Hey, listen, you guys got a big game coming up this Thursday night, WVLT game with Farragut. Tell me how this game shakes up for you guys playoff run, if there still is one for Hardin Valley?
Yeah, I think there's an outside chance. I mean, we obviously would have to win to have an opportunity. I think Bearden would need to get beat, which would put us in the fourth spot. So I mean, we kind of control our own destiny, but we don't, because we need some help. And then that's, we put ourselves in this position by not winning the games we need to. It's been a tough year with a young football team, and each week's been a learning curve for us. We've been in almost every game this season except for last week, and we just kind of had the Murphy's Law type night. In other words, everything that could go wrong did go wrong for us. So we got to bounce back this week.
I know you said right there, and you told me at Media Day earlier this year that you had a young football team, and it all depended on what they could do and if they could come together. And you say you've lost a few key games. How big a win would this be Thursday night against Farragut?
Oh, it'd be a huge win. I mean, it would be a huge win in the sense of giving you a chance at the playoffs, but more than anything, just getting back on a positive track. I mean, if even if we did get in to finish the season up with a win and have some confidence, I think it would go a long way with a very young football team that, like I said, we played good football at times, but as the seasons kind of went along, we've gotten beaten up, and we've showed our youth a lot over the last couple of weeks.
Last question, Coach. How's the health of your football team at this time?
Well, as I said, as I told somebody last week, kind of jokingly, we're as thin as tinfoil right now. We've got some key guys out for us that are just dealing with injuries. We've got a couple backs that they're day to day, and really need them in there. We're sore, we're hurting, but we've been in this spot before, and it's forced some kids to play. I mean, I think the other night at Bearden, we looked around and we had about 4 freshmen on the field at one time in a 6A football game, and that's tough. It's going to be better. I have to keep telling ourselves it's going to be better as we go along, but we just got to hang in there and keep playing hard, and good things will happen for us.
All right. Well, we've been talking to Coach Wes Jones, head coach of the Hardin Valley Hawks, taking on Farragut this Thursday night. Coach, we appreciate you being a part of your high school sports this week.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
All right.
The revolutionary safety of the Michelin Premier family of tires is now available for more cars, trucks, minivans, and SUVs. So whatever you drive, you can take on wet or slippery roads with confidence mile after mile. Double D Tire can help you take changing weather in stride and save. Double D Tire has been family owned and operated since 1981. Owners Tommy and Flint Carter specialize in tires, alignments, brakes, suspension repairing, and custom wheels. Double D Tire would like to thank all their customers and look forward to serving you in the future.
A milestone, 49 years in the automotive business. Phil Bachman and Myron Bernard have provided the automotive needs for people from Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Western North Carolina with the vehicles that they desire. Choose from Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac right here at Bachman Bernard in Greenville. We're in the prettiest area. We give the lowest prices, the highest rebates, and the best interest rates. Make the short trip to Bachman Bernard Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac right here in Greenville, where as always, we're going to save you money.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme is a fundraising favorite, so call us today to help support your school or community fundraising efforts. Our delivery truck is there when you need us. Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
It's the Johnson City Honda Touchdown Celebration Sale. Come on and dab with us. You can do the Icky Shuffle. You can get down. Celebrate with us. New and pre-owned vehicles today.
Have you ever wanted a bonus? Carl Hatcher Furniture wants to give you the best bonus yet with our 50% bonus bonanza. Buy $200 worth of furniture and get $100 more in bonus furniture. Buy $400 worth and receive $200 more. It doesn't matter the amount. For every amount you spend, you get 50% more in bonus furniture. Plus, you can get 1 year no-interest financing with approved credit. It's the 50% bonus bonanza going on now at Carl Hatcher Furniture and Mattress Superstore in downtown Sevierville.
It's time to power up during Ram Power Days at Grindstaff Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Save up to $14,000 off new Ram. Buy a new 2017 Ram 1500 for only $19,900. 2017 Ram 2500 for only $36,900. 2017 Ram ProMaster for only $23,900. 0% for up to 72 months available on all 2017 Ram 1500. No payments till next year. Grindstaff Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram located on Highway 321 in Elizabethton. Shop us online at grindstaffcars.com. Who beats a Grindstaff deal? Nobody.
So clean, so shiny, your car will look brand new at Claybo's Express Shine Car Wash. Choose from a basic car wash to the manager special, or purchase a monthly pass where you can go once a day, every day for a month. The neon lights look so cool while your car gets a fantastic wash in just minutes. So, get the best car wash in town at Claybo's Express Shine Car Wash, located on Wears Valley Road, right across from Claybo's Campground. Open 8 to 8.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff, always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
Now on the line with me is head coach of the state champions, 2016 state champions, Farragut Admirals, Coach Courtney. And Coach, welcome to your high school sports.
Thank you, Rodney. It's always a good pleasure to talk to you guys.
Well, you know something, this game coming up this Thursday night against Hardin Valley, I guess at the beginning of the season when VLT chose the game, it should have been a game for the region championship, shouldn't it?
Well, and when we looked at everything, we thought it possibly we knew that our region is going to be going down to weeks 8, 9, and 10. It really did for everybody. Our season, we started off with Bradley County, and they're going to be 1 or 2 in that other district. And, so we knew our whole season long was just trying to each week get better. And so we have a lot of respect for Hardin Valley because we know they've had some ups and downs this year, but they're still a very explosive football team. We got some very good talent and well coached. So, but that's what we've been facing all year long. Each week for the people we play.
Now, your game this week is a big game, but there's some other games. I talked to Coach West today, and he said that he has to have help. You don't have to have help. You're playing for number 1 seed, correct?
We're playing for number 1. We got to win to get number 1, and then and everything else going to shake out 2, 3, and 4 from that standpoint, and the other district as well, Rodney. So we're not going to know who plays who really until Saturday morning.
That's correct, Coach. Let me ask you one question. Your team coming off that state championship last year, and we talked at media days about how you figured it was going to help your team this year. How far has it carried your team so far?
Well, I think they learned a lot last year. Really 3 years ago, how we tried to start doing things in the program. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so forth. And we have a certain way we do things, and the guys understand it. And they responded well, and they take a lot of pride in it. And so we just try to build the culture. That's the word everybody talks about. Our culture around here about accountability and just the fact of coming out and competing every day. I feel like that's what's helped our program, and that we've built depth through the process of doing that. And so at this season, we built some depth. When we started out, I was really concerned. First game this year, we had a lot of guys out there, but not had a lot of varsity playing experience. So as season went on, we did get better, and we have built some depth.
Coach, last question. How's the health of your football team at this point of the season?
Well, we're going to have just about everybody back this week. We had our open day last week. That's the latest in the season I've ever had. Most of the time ours is like 5th to 6th week in the season, but the way the schedule turned out this year, we wasn't able to do that. But we need to going into the playoffs. I think we were able to have 2 really good days in pads last week, and then give them a couple of days off to just kind of heal up and then get treatment to those other guys. So we should be, knock on wood, we get through today's practice, tomorrow's practice, no injuries. We should be fine.
All right, Coach. Eddie Coatney, head coach of the Farragut Admirals. They take on Hardin Valley this Thursday night. Coach, good luck, and we'll be talking to you during the playoffs.
Thank you, Rodney. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Download the Network King mobile app today. Remember when she was 5 years old and there came the time to let go of the bicycle and watch her soar away? Now she's all grown up and off to spread her wings. You can rest more easily with her on a set of Michelin tires from Porter's Tire Stores. Michelin tires have safety features like 14-foot shorter stopping distance, and Porter's Tire Stores have 60 years of tire service experience. With your little girl on Michelin tires from Porter's Tire Stores, maybe it will be a little easier to let go. Porter's Tire Store. Ask your granddad about us.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff, always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
If you're in the market for a quality used vehicle, here's a grand opening you don't want to miss. Gateway Auto Center of Jonesboro is now open. East Tennessee's bargain outlet for cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Located across from Ingalls in Jonesboro, a division of Gateway Ford Lincoln Mazda in Greenville, and the only used car dealer in the region offering the Gateway Carefree Car Deal on over 100 pre-owned vehicles. Upfront pricing posted on the windshield. Top dollar for your trade-in and a lifetime powertrain warranty. Gateway Auto Center on Highway 11E in Jonesboro. Online at gatewayusedcars.com.
My name is Tim Oakes. I'm basically owner and general manager here at Oakes Salvage Freight. We started the business 20 years ago. We carry anything in building material from roofing, siding, it could be wood siding, vinyl windows, exterior doors, interior doors, any type of flooring. So we'd love to have you come by if you can.
A milestone, 49 years in the automotive business. Bill Bachman and Myron Bernard have provided the automotive needs for people from Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Western North Carolina with the vehicles that they desire. Choose from Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac right here at Bachman Bernard in Greenville. We're in the prettiest area. We give the lowest prices, the highest rebates, and the best interest rates. Make the short trip to Bachman Bernard Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac right here in Greenville, where as always, we're gonna save you money.
Just look at all those freshly made Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm sure it makes you want one or a dozen right now. So come visit our locally owned and operated Krispy Kreme donuts in Pigeon Forge. Our Krispy Kreme donuts are made fresh daily, our service is fast and friendly, and the taste will put a smile on anyone's face. Krispy Kreme donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
Need extra cash for the upcoming holidays? Come to Grindstaff Kia and get up to $1,000 when you buy a new Kia. Go Christmas shopping or pay off your credit card. 2017 Kia Rio, $12,500. 2018 Kia Sorento, $23,400. Who beats a Grindstaff deal? Nobody. Need extra cash for the upcoming holidays? Come to Grindstaff Kia and get up to $1,000 when you buy a new Kia. Go Christmas shopping or pay off your credit card. 2017 Kia Forte, $13,500. 2018 Kia Sorento, $23,400. Who beats a Grindstaff deal? Nobody.
Like and share to your high school sports page for your chance to win an Oppo suit today.
Welcome back to this edition of your high school sports, powered by Krispy Kreme Donuts on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge. All right, guys, it's time for the Ball Corporation Game of the Week, and it's going to be a good one. It is actually tonight. The game is going to be played at Hardin Valley. I said before it was going to be at Farragut, but it's going to be at Hardin Valley. Farragut Admirals, defending state champion, Farragut Admirals travels to Hardin Valley. Talked to both coaches today. You'll see the interviews. We've already seen them, but let's break that game down. Let's talk about Farragut first.
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot? Maybe you go first.
He always goes with you first.
Man. All right. Well, mine's simple. You got a trio. You got a three-headed monster. You got Collins, Gibbs, and Warren. Feed them. If you want to win, you feed them. Farragut, you go out there, you do what you do. You're the defending state champions for a reason. It is what it is. Like I said, you feed your trio. Collins, Gibbs, and Warren. Warren's going to Tennessee for a reason. You don't go to Tennessee just because you're a slouch. You give him the ball. You feed him the rock. Hardin Valley, I'm sorry. I got nothing for you. I'm sorry. It could get over early. As long as they come out there and do what they do. These are setup games. I get that. But if you're the defending state champion for a reason, there is no setup game because you're coached that way. You're coached properly, and you do what you do no matter if there's injuries or not. They're going to come out, they're going to play this game, and give those guys the ball. Collins has over 20 offers. I'm looking right here. 20 offers as a junior. He gonna get the ball. Warren's going to Tennessee. He gonna get the ball.
That's the best thing you do. You heard it right here.
There you go.
Make sure they get the ball.
So I'm pretty sure you know where my pick's going.
All right, Chris, break down the Hardin Valley.
I just want to say thank you very much, Jonathan Crompton, for giving us the big secret to what Hardin Valley has to do to stop Knox-Farragut. Of course, you got the three treacherous, infamous players there. They're infamous to Hardin Valley because they don't want to see them on the field. They don't want to see them to get the ball. So what's Hardin Valley have to do? Well, you know what they got to do. And I told this to another team a few weeks ago. When it gets down to the nitty-gritty, this is something my dad told me when I was little. He said, you know, son, the best players play on defense. I always thought, well, what do you mean offense? The best players play on defense, and that's what's going to happen in this game. Hardin Valley is going to have to find a way to get their best players to line up to stop the Admirals. Because like you said, they're going to do what they're going to do, and the key is don't allow them to do that. So you got to have your best players out there. Guess what? Mr. Dykes, my former teammate, he's got a son called Aaron Dykes, and Bearden, you know what they did? They shut him down. But you know what? Aaron Dykes, I'm talking to you right now. You're an athlete. Make things happen on defense. You're one of the best players. Get on defense and shut these guys down because you already know who he's picking. And I'm trying to give you the secret. So you need to be able to play defense to shut them down and also know. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, so one guy's going to take out three?
No. But you got to have leadership. You got to have somebody that's going to step up.
I get that.
You got to have somebody that's going to step up and say, this is what we're going to do. I remember, I'm not going to even share this story because we ain't got time for it. But all I got to say is defense is going to be the key to shut it down. Plus, they're happy to be playing at Hardin Valley, and this is your last game. Seniors, you know what you got to do. You got to step up, and you want to shut down the Giant. Farragut could be a trap game for them. They may walk in and think, hey, all we got to do, look, Johnson City Science Hill laid an egg. All we got to do, this team's record's not that good. We just got to show up and play. Well, no,
right.
They don't, because these guys are hungry, and they want to go out with a bang on their home stadium. Hardin Valley, that much.
All right.
Woo.
I like it.
Notable games. Oak Ridge, Fulton.
I'm waiting on you.
Fulton.
I mean, all right. We can go that route. Oak Ridge.
Bradley Central versus
Maryville.
Now, see, I'm going Bradley Central because one of my good friends, he used to be a principal out there. Let's go Bradley. Let's go.
Yeah, the game you guys had, y'all saw Austin East last week, but they're playing at Alcoa. Dobbins Bennett, Jefferson County.
Dobbins Bennett.
Okay.
Got a chance to win the conference championship if Hardin Valley does what they need to do.
Well, I'm going to steal your little secret from before the show, and I'm going to say that I'm going Jefferson County with the secret weapon.
Oh!
I'm taking that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to act like it was my idea. That's your idea, but I'm stealing it.
I know. Dobbins Bennett, yeah, watch out. Take notes to that game against Science Hill.
All right, guys.